Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Show. I'm going to show you how to make chocolate brownies. First thing we got to do is going to take out all of our ingredients. I forgot my keys. I'll be right back. I'm back. And get the keys. Okay. I need a stick of butter, some eggs, chocolate, some sugar and some flour. Some tools. I'm gonna move this a little farther away so I can see. Need some bowls. Hi. My wife right now. We're making brownies.
The little girls?
Huh?
Just kidding. The little girls. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yes. Yes. Baking brownies. That's where it's at.
Was it Tuesday? Said false advertising because Girl Scout cookies have no Girl Scouts in them.
I'm like, be careful of the things you say. They're on YouTube forever. Alright, so you take a quarter cup. That doesn't look like enough. So a quarter cup and maybe an eighth of a cup. Put that in the microwave for 30 seconds. Unpackage your butter. That says 8 tablespoons, but we're only gonna make a half a recipe because that's what fits in the 8-inch square tin. So I'm gonna have grains of butter. Take it out of the microwave and get it a swizzle. Put it back in the microwave for 30 seconds. Do you need something?
I just wonder if I should come back.
Why?
Use your phone.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't mind being on camera. I don't care. Just watch your mouth. It's YouTube. All right. And we're gonna need after the second 30 seconds, you'll find that some of them are sticking to the bottom. Take a spatula, kind of mush them down. Mush them just a little bit, even to just get them maneuvered around. Okay. Then take your 4 tablespoons of butter. Put that in with your chocolate. In for 30 seconds. Okay. We're going to need 3/4 cups of sugar. 1, 2, 4 cups of sugar. A tablespoon of vanilla. Now, when you take it out, the butter shouldn't quite be melted, but if you stir it around, it should become more liquidier, and the butter should dissolve. But if you think that it's not quite all the way dissolved, what you can do is you can put it in for another 30 seconds. Because you want it liquidy, but not like burnt. So that's one more 30 seconds, and that should be good. Okay. Teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon of vanilla is usually a cap. Just because I underfilled it just a little bit. That should be nice and wet and kind of burnt smelling. Okay. Pour your chocolate butter mixture into your sugar mixture. Give it a little taste. When you mix it up, it's gonna look kind of like wet sand first. You're gonna keep mixing it just to break it up a little bit. And you're gonna break in 2 eggs. I always put the butter wrapper. I always put the little butter wrapper next to it, so that way I crack it on the butter wrapper and then go directly into the bowl. So if I do make a mess, I just take the butter wrapper and throw it away. One eggy egg. Two eggy eggs. Wash hands. All right. Put your eggs away. I'm just gonna beat the eggs in with my spatula because that'll loosen everything up a little bit. Dash of salt. And then half a cup of flour. That's 2/4 cups of flour. Take a fork. Stir your butter your flour before you measure it out. One, two. Now, if you want really gooey brownies, I'm going to add just about a tablespoon or 2 of oil. Oh, I forgot to put the oil over here. Which sorry. I'm just going to put a glug of oil. And that should look really nice. Now these don't have any leavener in it, so any mixing that you do will add bubbles into the recipe. Then I'm going to add just a tablespoon of butter. Not butter, water. This will create steam and make it very moist and delicious. Take a little while longer to cook, but it'll be worth it. Measure out your pan. Just a little overhang. Hello, Ms. Eleni. How are you doing today? So when you're trying to get your paper to be more cooperative, you have to just squinch it up. Squinch it up into a rubbish looking ball. And then it will lay more cooperatively in the pan. I'm so glad that you like my baking videos. They're not professional, but whatever. So then you're going to take just a glug of oil, just that much, and you're going to spread it around the bottom of your bowl, your pan, so that way it doesn't stick to the bottom or the sides. And we're going to use parchment paper, so it should not have any problems coming out. And then you're going to oil the bottom of your parchment paper, so you don't have to worry about it sticking to the bottom or sides of the brownie. Okay. And we're going to pour this mixture. This recipe works really good if you have self-rising flour, or you can add quarter of a teaspoon of baking soda and a quarter of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a quarter of a teaspoon of lemon. Then it becomes a cake. Always taste your batter. That way you can know if you forgot something. You can usually taste if you forgot the sugar or the flour or something. That tastes about right. For an added bonus, I'm going to sprinkle on some chocolate chips. Strategically place them evenly about. And then you're going to bake this at a 350-degree oven for 40 minutes. I'm going to cut off some of the overhang so it doesn't get in the way of the oven. Okay. And that will go off in about 30 minutes. But just to make sure, okay, Google. Oh, I haven't set that up yet, have I? Set up, okay, Google.
To turn, hey Google,
Hey Google. Oh. I agree. Continue. Start saving audio on this device. Yes, yes. Okay, Google. Set timer for 40 minutes.
Okay, 40 minutes. And we're starting now.
And we will come back when it is finished. So that's all for right now. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all. So when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back in 40 minutes when this is finished. So take care until then. Okay, love you. Bye.